What we are doing right now, we are driving now to my cellar and bringing him this phenomenal offer. Hopefully we're gonna get a job done and get him to sign on it and move on. Well, I've just talked to my sellers. They want to think about it for a few minutes, so 15-20 minutes, and they're gonna give me a call. I think they're gonna take it.
Where are you gonna go put that?
I'm gonna put this on 120 Brisbane Corso. It is officially sold. And guess what the bad news is? The bad news is it's almost time to go home for all the normal people, but you're not going home because you're gonna follow me with the camera when I'm putting the sticker in the middle of the traffic. Which means you won't finish work till like 10 o'clock. Yay!
You just made my day. Thank you.
We are selling! We are off to 120 Brisbane Corso. We sold the house, I think 3 to 4 weeks time. We had absolutely great marketing campaign on that house. We created a video, we named the house Zara, and we sold the house for $2.1 million. So obviously this house had conditions, had 14 days subject to finance and 14 days subject to building and pest. And today house is officially gone unconditional, and we are going to put a sold sticker. This is exciting. This was absolutely pleasure to work on this project. Boom!
Fabulous.
Sold. Zara Fairfield sold for $2.1 million. Results speak louder than words. Boom! Okay,
And then be like,
so the plan is we're gonna walk in there. Is Blake's probation is finishing today? Is that the word?
yeah.
Blake's probation is finishing up.
Yeah, he's finishing up, and he is expecting, he would like to stay here. He loves it here, and we're gonna prank him and tell him that he's fired. Laugh, you can't laugh.
I don't like the idea at all.
So listen, this is the plan. So Mark and I and Vels, we're gonna walk in because Vels is the team leader. We're gonna walk through there, we're gonna leave the door open, and while we're talking to him, we kind of have the camera. Hide it, sneak it.
That is sneaky.
Yeah, okay.
Notice me in a second, I'm so scared.
No, we're...
I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna leave that door open?
Yes, you can just look through. He's going to be facing this way. No, he just put him down. He's going to face that.
Is he actually?
I'm about to find him.
Okay, let's do it now.
So we had Tom Panos at our most recent team sales meeting. If you put bunny ears up behind me.
How did you not want us to do that?
I just know.
He was slowly trying to
He
go
was
behind
ready.
it,
He
thinking
was
that
ready.
is so obvious.
Yeah.
I was really trying to be like...
Tom Panos was really good. It was also awesome to have all of our sales agents and just our whole team together, really.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good environment.
Good vibe.
So it is a privilege for us to actually have somebody like Tom in our office, somebody that we can all learn from and obviously take things to another level. And so Tom, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Emil. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Tom Panos is great because he's a little bit alternative, like NGU is, and he's not afraid to swear, and he's not afraid to tell you exactly how it is.
Here's my view. My view is that the way I like to see life is this. Not better than it is, not worse than it is, the way it is. And it's really important because at the end of the day, I want you to understand, yes, 100%, you've got to focus in life on the one reason something's going to work, not the 10 reasons it won't work. I think that's a good thing. I think at the end of the day, like you hear of people using a lot of quotes, take it from me. Quotes won't work unless you work. Very important. Quotes won't work unless you work. I don't have a filter. I will tell it to you as it is.
And it's either you like him or you don't.
He speaks his mind.
Exactly.
He speaks his mind.
Exactly. So he was really refreshing. I took a lot from it. I guess even though I'm not in a sales role per se, I more assist the elite team, it was still, I think, really valuable because he talks about stuff other than just how to sell a house or what to do. It's more about the way that you conduct your life and yourself, really, which I thought was really awesome. So I had a lot of fun at the event, and it was at Gambaro, so they had calamari and it was really
It was amazing. I've never seen Tom Panos live, so it was great to have him like right there and kind of in your face. And it's good for someone starting out because the information and the advice he gives you is something that you can take on board, and it definitely relates to what I'm doing and what I'm going through at the moment. So it was pretty amazing.
What didn't we take? He's amazing. I love his energy, his humour. He really makes you think that you know what to do. You've just got to go out and do it.
Right, now you need to do this. He's like a fucking drill sergeant of real estate, hey? Yeah, but it's good.
I think the coolest comment I got was from Jordan from Ipswich, and he was like, I love the vibe at these events. He's like, everyone's so positive and everyone gets on so well. I think that's pretty cool thing to hear.
Britt doesn't have time to go to the hairdressers, so we're just helping her out.
This is my natural colour.
Blind.
Obviously, we have 5 offices now, and once a month we try to organize a training for all of our offices together. We try to bring a fresh approach every single time and talk about different topics, and so it's not just training about real estate, it's really more about being the best that people can be at any time. And Tom Panos obviously is very respected in real estate community, and in general he's very respected in Australia. He was extremely good energy. Taylor! No, bring it.
Do a quick walk.
Bring it.
That was a fail.
Come on, do.
Oh, she's happy. I love it. I heard Ed Sheeran went to Gambaro's. Why were we not there when Ed Sheeran was at Gambaro's?
Really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
So funny.
Ed Sheeran, the singer.
Oh yeah.
He's got hair like mine.
Well, Wells seen Greg Inglis and he was like trying to film Tom Panos, but then he was like getting his phone out to try to get a selfie with Greg Inglis, so he's like torn between the two. He's like, oh, Tom's more important. But yeah, it was good. I think everyone took away something, which was awesome.
It's family home. Today we're doing a couple shoot, so the husband is going to be the stay-at-home husband and the wife is going to be the working mum. Something a little bit different this time, so just wait and see.
Standard NGU. We're under pressure now. We've got, what's that male actress? How long has he been here for now?
Male actress.
Yeah.
Actress is a female.
Oh!
So then you stand there in an apron. Like now he's gonna have to be here for another hour. What's after this?
We've got to go upstairs. This is why it's so frustrating.
Yeah, we can just tell him to stop. He's getting paid regardless. Like we're paying an actor. That's the thing.
I've got to do that. That's got to be gone because he's getting paid too much to be here. So we need to get these shots done and dusted so we can get him on the road and gone.
Your car's so clean.
The girls are stressing. Trust me, it's not. Is he actually?
I'm about to find out.
Okay, let's do it now.
How long has it been since you started working here?
A little over a month.